1 billion. Approximately 1 billion seconds ago, Mila Kunis was born. It would take a person about 95 years to count to a billion in a single sitting, and if you laid a billion golf balls side by side, they would encircle the Earth. That is a billion. Now, according to Worldometer, we live in a world of approximately 7 billion people. It is fast-paced and constantly changing, so you have to keep up. 7 billion sets of eyes trying to decide their focus on safety, food, money, love, life. How do you grab their attention? How do you steal their focus? It's imperative to have a leader who can navigate with organization, creativity, and an understanding of people. When I was about 9 years old, I organized a club for the kids in my small neighborhood. It may have only consisted of silly activities on the weekends, but I was passionate about it. I designed fun trophies, planned exciting games, and even convinced my mother to bake us delicious treats, all to draw their attention. And it worked. The neighborhood kids loved it, and the parents were glad they had something to keep them out of trouble. Even at this young age, I had discovered the power of persuasion, offering something that they wanted to get them involved. This is also how I discovered that I like to organize things, I like to get people involved, and I kind of like to take charge. I didn't know it yet, but this desire to generate positive change would not only stay with me, but would continue to grow for the rest of my life. Ideas are nothing without motivation and action. I had all the dreams, but I needed a foundation. I took charge of my future and enrolled at Full Sail University in the Media Communications program. It offered the perfect balance to complement my passion and skill set. Each class incorporated things that I loved to do and contributed to the bigger picture. Over my years at Full Sail University, I was able to round out my technical and media skills with classes that incorporated web and graphic design elements, as well as audio and video editing. It honed in on my communication and leadership skills with courses such as media entrepreneurship, aesthetics and theory of communications, and leadership and organizational behavior. I had entered Full Sail with nothing but dreams and visions, and I left with the tools I needed to bring these dreams into the waking world. It all starts with vision. A successful creative director must be able to look at what is and see what can be. In my years as a photographer, I developed a keen eye for transformation. I could take an ordinary place and envision the potential for beauty. I have a desire to make things new and beautiful. Creative vision comes naturally to me. My goal is to help companies promote their brand and exceed their objectives through creative vision. I will accomplish this by motivating people to believe in the importance of innovative, engaging design and by using a hands-on approach to assemble a design team that is creative, intuitive, and organized. So I ask you, are you ready to take action and steer away from boring products, advertising, and design? Are you ready to capture the attention of 7 billion sets of eyes? You need a visionary to keep you on course, and that's where I come in. As you heard in my story, leadership has been part of my character since a young age. As a driven young woman, I went back to school to build my foundation and improve my skill set. Now I am fully equipped and highly motivated. You can see examples of my work on my website. I would be thrilled to join your team. Thank you for taking the time to consider me, and have a wonderful day.